Yo, what's up guys, it's Ryan, and today I'm going to do a quick video on how to easily add a little bit of movement and a little bit of ambience and atmosphere to your backgrounds. It's a super fast trick and it works really well. So I've got this track that I'm working on, don't know what I'm going to do with it, don't know what it's for, I'm just kind of messing around. But the chorus drop, big part, whatever you want to call it, sounds something like this. So this track is actually incredibly dependent on what's going on in the background, not so much what's going on in the foreground of the mix. So the two things that are really kind of just incredibly important for this track are these two things right here. Without them, the track just kind of doesn't feel the same. But with them, it just kind of fills it out and adds some interest and adds some movement and all of that stuff. So what I do is, let me just get a new audio channel. You can take a acapella sample like this.
I'm not afraid to try. We've all been there before, but God only knows.
Something like that. Anything really. As long as it's in a consistent key, or you know what key it's in, where to manipulate it into the right key, whatever. Just be wary of the key, and then you take it, you get rid of some silences like that, or I did for this right here. I did something like this. Join them together, Control J, in case you're wondering. Took the best sounding 4 bars of it, something like that, and then you take it and you reverse it, and that's super important, because if you don't reverse it, then it's actually saying words, and if you want the words, I guess that's fine, but if you're just doing it for like an atmospheric effect, you don't want any words that could distract from whatever else is going on in the song, because if your ears hear language, it's going to try to like decipher it, and there's nothing to decipher if you're just trying to add some atmosphere and you're just distracting your listener for no reason. So I reversed it, and then it's basically exactly what's up here. So I'm going to delete that real fast. We've got this vocal channel. Let me turn off all the effects. It's pretty self-explanatory, but so I've got this right here. Just a reverse vocal sample. The first thing I did was EQ out the bass and a lot of the high end. Just sits like right in the middle, right there. So I just did that kind of to taste. There's not really, I took out the bass because I didn't want any bass interfering with like the sub or anything. So that was mostly to taste. Then I threw on some chorus to add a little bit of stereo image, to fill out the stereo image a little more. A filter delay, which honestly I don't use a whole ton, so I kind of just randomly threw it on here and tried it out, and I really like it. I'm probably going to use it way more now, but that makes it sound like this. Just bounces back and forth like crazy, makes it super roomy. And then I've got this Valhalla Room right here, 100% mix, just 2 seconds of decay. And it basically turns it into a pad. And then I've got the same thing, but these are dropped 12 semitones, so it's an octave down. I'm also using Complex Pro as the algorithm with 0 formants. I don't know how much that matters because I'm not an expert, but that's what I'm using. So the two of them together. And the effects on the octave are literally the exact same. I duplicated the channels and then dropped the audio an octave, and that's all I did. And it fills it out really nicely, and I really like how it turned out. So yeah, that's basically it. Obviously, tweak it to fit your mix and fit your track to whatever it's doing. I've got this. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what's gonna end up being this track. If you're a rapper and you're just really good, hit me up. Maybe we could work something out. Because if not, I might just throw a guitar solo on it, call it a day. So yeah. Anyways, that's about it. That's all I've got for this track right now. I might go into detail if I do something cool in this track, but I don't know. If you've got any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that nonsense. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.